Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, DT. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinite. Yeah, let's just hop straight into it, guys. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Cheetah, when are we gonna get, Switch 2 content, bro? I'm sorry, guys. You guys are probably not gonna get any for, like, a bit. Listen, bro, I'm broke. I don't have nothing. Also, I don't really have a job. So, yeah. I could definitely go ahead and make money off YouTube, but that requires effort in editing, and I just don't have it in me. I don't know why, though. I don't know why. Like, when I edit, it's like the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum. But, like, I'm not a good editor. So, what would I know? I need to go ahead and hire one. You know, I'm yapping too much. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Who cares? Who cares about me? We did it. I'm finally here. I have no idea if Snivy's like a male or a female, but we're just gonna go ahead and go with male because yeah. Isn't Snivy like mostly male? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I've made it. I couldn't have done it without you, Cheetah. I really owe you one. Now I've gotta hurry. I'm pretty sure the letter said it was this way. Yo, I'm coming too, cause like, you know, I don't have a place to go to, my guy. I'm a human that fell from the sky. I don't have a place to call home. Now that I think about it, this game is in 3D, in black and white, in the black and white era, which is weird, is it not? Because like black and white wasn't 3D, it was 2D, so just saying, what the flip? Thank goodness you're still here. Whew. I'm Quagsire. I'm the one who manages the land around here. Is it you then? You're Snivy. Yup, that's me, Snivy. Okay, I thought so. Thanks for coming so far. It seems that waiting here was, worth it after all. I've just been I've just been standing here, just been standing around here by myself, But it was so boring that I was, thinking of heading home soon. But now that you're here, are you really sure about this? It's really, desolate, and there's nothing here. And worst of all, the mystery dungeons are really taking over in this area. You can't count on anything going as expected in this kind of place. I know. But that's exactly what I'm hoping for. In fact, I brought the pokey, friggin' coins, whatever, with me. You're sure you won't forget this? Then here you go, your deed. Did you get deed to the legs? Just right here, you own the land. Like, that's never happened before. Like, I've never seen capitalism happen real time in Pokemon. This land now belongs to you. You can do whatever you like with it. Alright, whatever that was. Yeah! Alright! From this day forth, this is gonna be my paradise! Sorry for getting all worked up by myself. You remember how I said I want to learn all kinds of things and see all kinds of things? To be an adventurer, right? This right here is the starting point for making all that come true. My dream is to make a paradise for us all. A Pokemon paradise. A Pokemon paradise? Yeah. I'm gonna make this the kind of paradise you could only dream about. The mystery dungeons are spreading around here. You never know what might happen on land like this. There are a lot of Pokemon who hate that kind of uncertainty. But to me, it just means an exciting adventure could sprout up at any time. I'm going to have all kinds of adventures and find lots of other Pokemon like me. And then, when we work hard together, we'll be able to live the kind of life that'll really make you feel alive. I feel a real paradise. That's my dream. I've been saving up all my Pokecoins just for that. And now I've found the perfect land. Perfect? It's a desolate land. I don't know. Well, really, it's more like everywhere else was just too expensive. Really. So I didn't really have much of a choice. But this is going to be the start of all my dreams. Wow. So Snivy has those kinds of big dreams, huh? It sure is nice to have a dream. Just hearing him talk about him. Boom. Screenshot it. Boom. Him. Gotcha. Talk about it is enough to make me excited too. So, Cheetah, what are you doing? What are you going to do now? Do you have somewhere to go? Listen, if you don't have anywhere to go, why not consider helping me out? How about you help me make my paradise? What? There's no way I can do it all by myself. So I've been planning to get more Pokemon to join me over time. Anyway, what do you think, Cheetah? Will you help me out? What should I do? I'm still kind of worried about that cry for help that I heard, but it's not like I have any more clues about what it meant now. And I don't have anywhere else to go, so might as well. So then, maybe I really should just stay with Snivy for the time being. If I'm lucky, maybe along the way, I'll figure out what it is I should do. Alright. Yap. Really? You're really going to help me out? Yes! Thanks, Cheetah. We're gonna be great friends. We'll be a great team. So, Cheetah, now that we're officially friends and all. If you want to give me a nickname, well, that would be okay. What do you think? You got something? We doing nicknames before Gen 6 was even here. Well, it probably was, and hey. But hey. Oh yeah, if you guys hear notifications, don't worry about it. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, wolf stuff. I should probably keep enable streamer mode off. Yeah. I gotta keep it off because wolf and his stuff. Whatever. Snivy. Snivy. A not so very original name is Ivy. But he's a guy. So. Sore. Nah. Sir. 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 It's not the sir. Can't be serpent. Unless I really go with it. Unless I really want to go with it. Serps. Hold on. Serps. Hear me out. Serps. Alright then. Serps it is. Call me Serps from now on. That's it. I'm gonna have everyone else call me that from now on. I'm definitely gonna make my dreams come true. Just you watch. Sheesh. When Serps acts that happy, I can't help feeling like I made the right choice. But still, I can't believe I got turned into an actual Pokemon. It all started when I heard that voice in a dream. And then next thing, I noticed my body had been transformed. That's right. It was a Munna. Hey Munna, you gotta get your money up, not your funny up. Bro, you gotta get your money up, not your funny up. You getting chased by a Hydreigon? Could never be me. Just saying. I wonder if that poor Pokemon I heard is alright. How could I forget her? I've gotta help her somehow. But how? How do you know it's a her, though? Whatever. It's not really a female-male difference between, like, Munna. You know? Like, there's... I think Meowth has a difference. Eevee, Pikachu, yada yada. Don't need to go ahead and get too much into it. Let's just continue. All I have now are questions without answers. I don't even know for sure if I came to this world to save that Pokemon. And besides, staying here with Serps, that sure seems like it will lead to a lot of adventures. I feel like something great is waiting in store for me. Cheetah, let's do our best together. I know there's nothing here now, but this is it. This is the place. This is going to be our paradise. I've definitely played the demo before, and the demo was definitely different. you had to get to a certain place where you just like, oh, I'm pretty sure it was exactly like the second. That, hold on, I really have to go back to that one because that was just amazing. I talked over that whole sequence, but that just sounded amazing. And looked amazing. I might just make it the you know what I'm talking about. Who cares though? Discover and Magnagate has been unlocked. Access this feature from the main menu. Would you like to save your adventure? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and see what that feature was. Please return to the main menu. Is Pikachu always gonna be a female? Cause like Snivy was just like automatically catered to be male, but I guess it's like a randomized thing, you know? I assume. Magnagate. What the heck is a Magnagate? Find round objects or okay, gotcha. So like, am I able to do that? Not right now. Not because I'm streaming, but for another reason that Nintendo would be mad at. Oh yeah, when you guys see the lines, seriously, don't worry about it, because I can't do nothing about it. Unless you want the quality to dip. Come on, let's go. Let's go ahead and visit the quality. Native. Yeah, that quality dipped fast. Yeah, that quality definitely dipped fast. Yeah. Wow. Wow. And night sure comes fast around here, huh? There's nothing at all here. I mean, of course, there's not, but, well, I guess we'll just have to camp out for the night. Camp out with what? We don't have anything. How did we get stuff? Okay. It's pretty cold, huh? I guess the first thing we need to do is build a house. That's true. If it started raining now, I mean, we'd be in a real mess. Hey, me, don't say that, because that's just going to make it happen. I guess don't think that? Eh. I'd like to be able to keep out the rain and wind, at least. Let's think about building a house tomorrow, okay? Sleep tight, Cheetah. Alright, nighty serps. Hey, what's up, my guy? Morning. I came to see how you two were surviving. Did you sleep well last night? Morning, Quagsire. And no, not really, actually. It was a little chilly. Turns out it's pretty tough to stay out of the wind when you've got no walls. So we're thinking that we'd really like to build a house. But we don't really know where to start. Well, if it's a house you're after, I think there should be a carpenter or three somewhere in Post Town. Huh, really? If you ask them, they should be able to build you a house. Post Town is just a quick walk from here. Want to check it out? Yeah. Let's go, Cheetah. Let's find a carpenter to build us a house. Awesome, man. Honestly, this is pretty original so far. This way, it sure is annoyingly, refreshing out here. Bro, the stark contrast of freaking going out into the literal... you know, whatever, who cares? A lot of traveling Pokemon come along this highway here. So Post Town was built as a nice rest stop for all those Pokemon. Post Town is just this way. Let's go check it out. Alright, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Here we are. This is Post Town. It's Chin Chin Chinny Chin 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 Chino. Can't forget about Rampardos. Hey. What? Wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow. I would have expected it to be quieter somehow, but it's surprisingly lively here, isn't it? This town is quite famous for having the best water. So visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash, So I'm dumb. So visiting Pokemon all drink their fill and wash away their fatigue. I suppose that's why everyone tends to gather here. There are a lot of shops and things too. That strange box over there is a deposit box. You can deposit your items and Pokecoins there, and I'm good. And then take them out later. He didn't say after, but like, you know, I'm adding it because why not? And there's the general store. You can buy all kinds of items there. There's also the inn, and it's a restaurant. Yeah, I guess it is, you know. In all kinds of places. You should feel free to use any of the shops you like. What are you doing? You just hit you on purpose, didn't you? That hurt, you oaf! I don't know how to do a Donald Duck impression, so... we're gonna butcher this. We're gonna butcher this hard. Hard. Just like me. Wait, did I just go live? Oh no, it's been live. Okay, gotcha. Just making sure I'm live on YouTube. I'm most likely live on Twitch too. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I barely pay attention to Twitch. So like, if you guys like type something in Twitch, I'm most likely not gonna know. And it's whatever. Well, it's not whatever to you, but like, hey. Yeah, nah. All I did was brush you with my beak. What's the big deal? Don't go throwing a fit over every little bump. Whoa. They seem a bit touchy. And none of the other Pokemon ever even tried to step in. Everyone's a bit on edge these days. It seems the strife between Pokemon just keeps growing worse. From what I hear, it seems that everyone's nerves are a bit strained. Some Pokemon even think it's because of the spread of the mystery dungeons. But who can really say for sure? You're right. You're right. Relationships between Pokemon are definitely sour these days. More and more Pokemon are only looking out for themselves. Did you see how no one even tried to stop that fight just now? There's just no trust between Pokemon anymore. I wish everyone would be friendlier, but sadly, the world, it does seem a bit stark these days. It's not always black and white, but your heart always... I wish I could go ahead and, like, play a song, like, play the song, but, like, you know, Nintendo and whatnot, freaking Pokemon Company. I can't do that. I don't think so. But I might. If I could, I would. But, you know, I'm not going to take that risk. Though I wish it weren't... Well, never mind all that. You two needed, a carpenter, right? I'll go have a look around, While I do that, you two can, check out the town. Alright, thanks, Quagsire. You're a real good friend. Advice bulletin board. Whenever you're in your... Alright, dude, whatever. Come on, Snivy. I assume it's the two... You know what? I don't care. You two, good timing. Those two timber over there are the carpenters, apprentices. Yeah, I kinda guessed it was them. You should ask them about your house, lads. Where's your, master? What? Our master? Do you mean the boss? If you're looking for the boss, he's inside. Your boss is the carpenter, right? We want to build a house. Could you take us to meet your boss? We certainly can. Come on, then. Don't dwaddle or nothing. Looks good. Good luck with the carpenter. I'll be waiting out here. Yeah, thanks. So, where is your boss? Is that him? Is that Swanna? Is that him? Because there's no way. Huh? Well, what are you talking about? That ain't the boss. In what world does that look like a carpenter, huh? I don't know. If we're in a Pokemon world, anything can technically go ahead and be a carpenter. I guess, like, carpenter is literally just, like, a Pokemon that builds the houses and whatnot. But, like, you know, I mean, Swanna's a bird, I guess. She owns this place. And she's in charge. You'll see our boss just over there. Hey, Girder, that's our boy. That's our boss. Girder! Listen up. The boss has a bit of a vicious temper. Mind your manners. Alright, let's go. Garner! What? What do you two want? Hey boss, see, those folks here, they just... Hey! What's this? You got some kind of job for me? Yeah, we want to build a house. I think we can do it, but we need a carpenter. We heard you were a carpenter, so that's why we're here. We would, of course, be paying you for your help. We really need a place to live. Please, won't you help us build our home? What do you think, boss? Boss? Garner! All right, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, really. I'm a carpenter, ain't I? We craftsmen stick to our word. Thank you. All right, Cheetah. We're gonna have to get into a voice. Like, if I play voices for every character, it's just gonna get hard. And when I'm doing a deep voice for one character, I have to do a deep voice for all characters. Not really, but like, what I'm trying to get at here is, when I do a deep voice, it's gonna be hard. For one character to another, it's gonna be hard. We're gonna build a house. We're going to need Poke dollars to build a house, right? We don't have any yet, but we're gonna work hard to save some up. Nah, don't need any money. I want you to bring me something instead. There's this place called Stony Cave. Go all the way to the deepest part and get me some of the gems you find there. Gems? Yeah, that's right, gems. They're blue stones. Got it. We're gonna need materials to build you that house. I'll need those blue gems to swap for building supplies at the lumber yard. You'll spot the gems if you go far enough into Stony Cave. Let me see. About 5 little ones should do it, I'd say. If you go and get me some gems, I can trade them for whatever you need. Then we can build your little house. All right. We just need to get you 5 blue gems, right? Let's go, Cheetah. Thanks, Carter. Thanks, Timber. Quagsire! How'd it go? Things are looking up. The carpenter accepted our offer. If we'll just go to Stony Cave and get him the gems he wants, he'll help us. He'll help us build. Oh my gosh! He'll help build us a house. Sounds fishy. You can reach Stony Cave from the crossroads up ahead. Great. Well, then we'll be off at once. Huh? Swimber? What is it? Was there something you needed to tell us? No, it's nothing. Yeah, forgot. Just go and get those gems already. We will, thanks. We'll be back in no time. Hey, hit that. You can reach Stony Cave from this here crossroads. There's only one thing to remember. I think you already know it, but Stony Cave is a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon? I keep hearing those words, but... mysterious things are always happening in areas like this. Like every time you go into one, its layout will probably change. Or an underground passage will lead to someplace you'd never expect. I am good. But there are sure to be adventures waiting for you in those kinds of mysterious places. That was the idea that made me want to buy land here. I'm good. It sure does sound fun when you put it like that. Sometimes you can find rare treasure. And then everything's coming up roses. And then out of nowhere, you might get viciously attacked by wild Pokemon. They're very dangerous places, so be careful. Again, sorry for the Discord notifications. I see. This job may not be quite as easy as I thought. Then again, building a house isn't easy either. Might as well at least try your best. You know, Quagsire. You do fully understand the danger that we're about to face, right? Don't you think you could summon up a bit more genuine concern? Nope. Never bothered to be concerned about anything in my life. Why start now? And besides, I somehow get the feeling that you two can make it through anything together. There's a bug on my screen, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I think I got it. It's rather reassuring, even if it's based on absolutely nothing at all. Honestly, Quagsire, you are just... Well, we do want to have a house, and so we've just got to try anyway. Cheetah, before we head out, let's make sure we know what we're doing. Girder wants us to go all the way into Stony Cave and... and get 5 blue gems. Bro, all I'm saying is, if I make a face, like when I do Quagsar's voice, I go ahead and make a face. And when I make a face too much, I go ahead and yawn. Just know that. That's what he said, right? Yep. Alright, then let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. We're definitely gonna get some of those blue gems and build ourselves a house. Let's go. Stony Cave. Alright, let's go. We're going to get those blue gems. Okay, hold on. Change my mind. That just made it bigger all over again. Oh, mana. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make it 25. There we go. A little bit bigger, but not too big. Alright. We don't need to voice act, so we're gonna go ahead and sit down, folks. We're gonna sit down. Got an oranberry. Wait, how do I do the moves? I guess okay, yeah. Assurance. Boom. I remember when Dragon used to resist both Dark and what was it? Not Dragon. It was still used to resist like both Dragon and Dark, I think. Dark doesn't make sense, does it? I guess like having like a house would stop you know, evil guys from getting in. But like, how would anybody stop? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're gonna continue. Yeah, Steel resist, Steel resists Dark in this generation, so, that's cool. Still don't get it, but hey, what do I know? Shelber. Boo! Get out of here. Okay, that's not a path. Okay. It's hard to go ahead and see, like, the bottom right screen and, you know, continue my adventure. Actually, hold on. We're gonna look at settings. We're gonna go with blue, because blue makes more sense to me. Yeah, that like takes up the screen. I don't know. I don't know, guy. I don't know. Boop. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Hey, man. You know, I've been playing Mystery Dungeon for like a good bunch recently. I'm playing Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, not with Creeper, on my own. I've been playing it on my own. I've gotten to the point where, spoilers by the way, Groval kinda sent Dusk Noir into the friggin' portal. So yeah, that's been cool. You know, that's been cool. If you know what happens, you know what happens. But like, still, I've been trying to play this game, honestly. I did want to play it today. Mostly because I was just intrigued on what the story was. Mostly because, I mean, I know that there's going to be an Umbreon and Espeon. I want to know what their, like, whole roles are. It's going to be like, what other ones? Freaking, dang. I was going to talk about it. Whatever, Emolga. I'm assuming Emolga is just like, you know, a Pokemon that you just get, but, you know, whatever. I assume just Emolga isn't just like with you. Maybe it is, I don't know. Got to think of it, Axew is the first ever dragon Pokemon you could be in like the original rescue team. Well, not rescue team, just like in any Pokemon game. Whatever. You know, that's why I max you. And also because, like, you know, I picked Pikachu in another, my Explorers of Sky playthrough. So, you know. Die. Awesome. There's a key? Okay, we're unlocking things, I guess. Okay, but where's the key, though? Where's the key? Whatever. I guess we'll get back to that. But I really don't need tips on how to play this game. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. There are no fairies. Why is that important? I just forgot. There are no fairies. And like the older gens, after like knowing that the fairy type just exists in future gens, it's kind of like you have to readjust yourself to know, oh yeah, there is no fairy type yet. Because fairy type was introduced in Gen 6, obviously. If you didn't know, oh well. But like, you know, fairy type was introduced in, you know, Gen 6. So, it's kind of like, gotta readjust. Because I've been playing Sword, I've been playing Violet. Yes, I've got Sword and then Violet. I got 2 blue games, I'm just saying. I got Brilliant Diamonds, too, which I just find hilarious. I just pick out the blue games, but I'm probably never gonna play a red version. The red version, not like, you know, like a red version, like Shield and whatnot. I've played Shield, you know. Okay, okay. Get him, Snivy. You know, what is the climax of this game? Does it, like, Explorers the Sky, it's like, time is, well, in, like, a kerfuffle. In the original, Mystery Dungeon game, it's like, I mean, what did happen? I guess, like, things are getting messed up, and everybody thinks it's because of you. Also, a lot of this is spoilers. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. But, you know what? Before we get to that, actually, you know what? Forget it. Enough of my rambling. I know you guys don't want to hear me yap all day long. I'm gonna get to the story. Phew. We've come pretty far in. Hey, there's an opening. There's something shiny. Come on, Cheetah. Look. These must be the blue gems. These have to be the gems Skirter was talking about. This does seem to be the end of the cave after all. Looks like all we need to do is bring some of these stones back with us, huh? Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's pick some out and let's pick some out and let's pick some out and head back. Why don't we? Nice. I've got 5 here. Cheetah, let's hurry back to town. Once we do, we'll have a girder get started on our house. Still a lot, but hey. Yeah. Save completed. You've had a great adventure today. Come on, Cheetah. Sure is exciting. You must be thrilled to think think he'll finally have his own home. I can understand that kind of feeling. It's pretty unique. It's pretty foreign, you know. We're here. We're back in town. Let's go find Girder right away. Oh! Hey, watch it. I'm sorry. I'm just really in a rush. Please excuse me. Man, that surprised me. What was that about? Oh, never mind. Let's go, Cheetah. I think he stole from us. Oh, you got him. The blue gems? We did. There were some pretty fierce enemies in that cave, but we still did it. Good for you. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll build you that house of yours. Yes. Well, once you give me the gems, that is. Of course. Huh. What is it? They're gone! The blue gems! What? That's so weird. I know I was carrying them on the way here. No matter how many times I check, they're not here. No! You're messing with me, right? You never even went to get them, did you? I guess I can't build you any house now, can I? We really did go get those gems. You've got to believe us. Where are they then? I guess you'd better just go get some more. Good luck. That's... I still don't get it. I'm sure I had them when we came back. You know? Yeah, it is odd. I know I saw Serps pick up the blue gems in that cave. Serps was walking in front of me the whole way home. If he dropped the gems, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed. It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? But wondering about it isn't helping either. We'll just have to go and get some more blue gems. Oh well, let's go. It's over here. Huh. That Pokemon. He's gone. Isn't that the Pokemon who... Wait! That's it! Serps might have dropped the gems when we ran into him before. Maybe if we talk to that Pokemon, he'll know something. What is it, Cheetah? What? You want to ask that Pokemon we just saw if he knows anything? Okay. If we really did drop the blue gems on our way here to town, then that Pokemon might have found them. If we waste time, we're gonna lose sight of him. Cheetah, pick those feet. Pick up those feet. Wait! Please wait right there! Huh? I wondered who was yelling, but I sure wasn't expecting you, Timber. Sorry, though. No time to talk. We're in a bit of a hurry right now. We know. Huh. You're going after Scraggy, aren't you? Scraggy? You mean that Pokemon who just left? It's called Scraggy? Yeah, of course he is. And if you want to know where he's going, well, we can tell you that. What? Scraggy is headed for Hazy Lane, the Hazy Pass. You'll find him if you go there. Yeah, so you little punks had better... I mean, we think you should go after Scraggy and take back what was stolen from you. Just go get your blue gems back already. You mean our blue gems were stolen? It happened before you two came to the inn. The Scraggy bumped into you from behind. He took your blue gems. What? But you... How could the two of you possibly know that? We're sorry, alright. We didn't mean nothing by it. Whoa, wait! They're gone. I'm not really sure what just happened here, but Timber told us to get back our blue gems. That they were stolen when that Scraggy ran right into us. Scraggy? When Scraggy ran into us. Hardly seems like there was enough time to steal them in that second. But yeah, but the Timber seemed pretty serious about it. Well, Cheetah, we might as well go after Scraggy and see what he has to say. They said he was headed someplace called Hazy Lane, Hazy Pass. I'm used to Yokawachi, bro. I'm guessing we can probably get there from the crossroads. Might as well start there and see. Let's go, Pikachu and Eevee. Oh. I guess we're going over here? Question mark? Hazy Pass. I knew it. We can get to Hazy Pass from here. Alright. Now all we have to do is make it through the path ahead and catch up to Scraggy. Oh hey, it's Whooper and forgot their face. No, we're gonna go ahead and set out some ice cream. I'm gonna be back for a second. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, we're fighting. Wait, we're fighting now? Whoa, bro, I thought we were just gonna go ahead and say hi. They just wanted to say hi. Get down, Mr. President! Boo. So I guess you can fight Pokemon in the overworld. Cool to know. Cool to know. Boo. Awesome. Now, so far, it's actually pretty cool. This mystery dungeon is actually great. Ooh. A blast seed. Ooh. What? Huh? What? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sit down since there's no story right now. Because, you know, I kind of get close and personal. Not really close, but, like, I get up to read. So, like, whatever. Scratch. Oh, yeah. I keep on forgetting that it's, like... Well, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. Just shut up. You guys know. I just keep on yapping, bro. Audino. What is Miss Audino doing here? Everybody knows her. Nurse, you know, the nurse from the future game. Boo. Boo. Alright, go. Awesome, we're out. Boom. There's Whooper again. I was gonna say, why is Audino shining? Okay, I didn't, okay, sure. Assurance. Boo. Boo. Yeah, we did it. Together as a team. Whew. Roll call orb. Yo, so far, I'm enjoying all mystery dungeons, I can't lie. I would suggest if you haven't played a mystery dungeon, just like buy one. It can really be any. The first one is the first one's in comparison to story, but like What the? I don't think. You know what? Okay. That's Lancer. You guys remember my friends? Man, that was fun. Those like videos I've done, like the Smash video, which if you don't want to check it out, I'm not exactly keen to you going ahead and checking it out. What a... Can you die? Dang. Kept on surviving for what? It's best to just let it happen. Oh, so you can have 4 Pokemon. Because it looks like you can have like 4 Pokemon. Well, it looks like to me at least. I could be, of course, wrong. But hey, what do I know? If I can have 4 Pokemon in this game, that's cool. Okay, I missed. Sorry for the Discord notifications. Again, group chat. Oh, shoot. W pick, what the? Illegal baby names. Who names their kid 1069? That's my question. Who on earth names their kid 1069? It's probably a worse name on the list, but like, you guys will probably never see it. Or you will. And of course, you know, I won't be showing you. But hey. Oh, 9. Bruh. Speed things up, bro. Oh, shoot. It's Wooper. Yeah. Level 9. Yeah. Defense, special attack, special defense, yeah. Oh, so that's how you pull it up. B to hold. Yeah. Yada. Yeah, leave the Looper alone. Hey, leave that little guy alone. It's Vice Bulletin Board. You're getting close to your goal. It's not much farther. Now, time to be careful. I mean, the deposit box, I mean, okay. I mean, it's not like I need it, but okay. Yeah, I know. Hey, Snivy. Need to give it our all. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. I don't know if you can have up to like 4 members in a Super Mystery Dungeon. I don't know if you can. But if you can, that'd be cool. So I don't know. I like having more members on the team instead of just like the 3. I like to go ahead and have variety. Instead of just having, you know, the 2 main characters and another Pokemon. You know? It's like that's basically every team. Unless, you know, you want to change out the main characters for something else, of course.
Hey, Cheetah. The way it seems a bit
brighter up ahead. Let's push on, okay? Ah, that's... It's Scraggy. Whoa. Scraggy. We finally found him. Cheetah. Let's catch up to him and see what he has to say. Oh, someone's coming. That can't be. What? You want us to hide? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the big idea, Cheetah? Huh? And now you want me to whisper? Shut up! Dang! Big mouth. Okay, fine, I'll whisper. Seriously, what is going on? It's Girder. What? That's... Girder! Why is Girder here? Sorry for the wait. Took you long enough. I want to get down to business, yo. Don't be like that. I've got to be careful to make sure I'm not followed here. It takes a lot of work to keep up this kind of scam, you know. You haven't lost your touch, though, huh? Still quite the skillful little thief. So, where's the cash? Yeah. I've got what you... I've got what I promised. Getting a little greedy, huh? Who are you calling greedy? Those blue gems will pay you back in big time if you sell them in the West. Compared to that, the money you pay me is like a drop in the bucket, eh? Heh, well, that's true enough. Of course, I would just go into Stony Cave myself and get some, but... Well, it does get pretty dicey in there. Having you lend your particular expertise to that problem is just plain expedient. Ain't no other way about it, yo. I'm gonna have those two fools bring me some. I'm gonna have those two fools bring me some more gems. I'll be counting on the usual amount when they do. What? You're gonna have them get you even more? Those little losers? That's right. After all, they're still dumb enough to believe I'll build them a house. At this rate, I'll be able to send them after more gems for the rest of their lives. Are you serious, dude? You're cold. It's their dream to build their own home, isn't it? They're gonna keep believing in that dream and just keep bringing you gems forever? Never knowing it won't come true? Man, I think I could cry. Ain't you got any heart left? You want me to cry over something like that? Ha! You, the great Scraggy, who pulls off a way meaner schemes in the West. Well, you ain't wrong there. You sneaky little, you stupid. What? You? We followed Scraggy here. Girder. Quite the convincing act you've had of us falling for, huh? Anyone who expects honesty in this world is fool. That is a fool. That's what you get for trusting me and dream big and you lose big. It's your own fault for getting tricked. You were telling me? You mean you actually saw through my mad skills? I'm impressed, losers. But what you think you're gonna win? You're gonna do now? You wanna fight? You with the two of us? I'm warning you now. I've been tussling on the wrong side of the route my whole life. The battles I've lived through, well, little squirts like you couldn't imagine. It'd be best for you to just toddle off home to your mamas, you hear? No way! Bring it! My. And even after I went to the trouble of warning you losers. You don't have a bit of sense between the two of you, do you? Fine then. Why don't we just show you? We'll show you what a big mistake you're making. Let's roll! Are we like right in front? Okay, we're like right in front of them. Okay, I just had to make sure. It looked like there was some space, but hey. But you know, it's easy once you have a blast seed. Oh, we're at diagonals. Okay. We're at a diagonal. Assurance. Dang. Scratch. Pursuit. Dang. Don't worry, Snivy, I got you. Warrenberry, let's go. Nice. Ooh. Scratch. Boom. Yee. Bop. Pow. Too easy. Ouch! I'm not gonna lose here! I'm not gonna lose to you fools! Ah! Come on! Boss, please just stop! Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get the ice cream. I know this is like a serious time, but like, I want to get my ice cream. Alright, back. Bada bing. What? Boss, we're begging you. Please, stop doing these things. You two, why are you... You didn't. You wouldn't. So, you two are the ones who sold me out. You backstabbing, manipulating, meddling... I have too much fun. Also, can't forget I got sugar right here, so. Boss, please, let this be the last time you do this kind of thing, okay? What? No. Why don't you wanna we don't want to do this anymore. We never work. All we do is bad stuff. We don't want to watch any more of this. You never used to be like this, boss. You were nice, and you loved your work. You're not the boss we knew anymore. What? No, you little... No. You think you can defy me? We don't want to do bad things anymore, boss. Please, boss, we're begging. Can't we just do honest work together like we used to? Can't you just have fun working with us again? Ow. Work like we used to. You guys ought to know better than me. There's no way that can happen. Got her! Hey! Oh my gosh. What? Hey! Bro, I thought we were gonna have like a coming up moment. Like, okay, I'm sorry, kids. I didn't mean to go ahead and... I guess not really his kids. Just more like... Just like... apprentices. But like, you know... They're basically his kids, you know? Like, he just smacked them. I assume it's not with his friggin' steel bar. I assume. Hold on. What? What are you doing? It's time you guys learned already. You can't just go back to the way things used to be. Ow. Are you guys okay? Seems like there's more to this story than we've heard. Tell us what happened. Yes. You see, our boss, he used to be a real great carpenter. Really? Everyone loved his work back then. We were in awe of his skill, and that's why we wanted to work with him. Being his apprentice was really, really fun back then. But The boss got injured one day. After he injured his back, he couldn't move the way he used to. His body just wouldn't listen. Oh. For the record, I think I'd do my voice better if I didn't have water and I didn't have like food. So it's kind of like if my mouth was actually dry, I would have a better, voice at doing this. But like, since I'm eating ice cream and drinking water, that's not happening. Well, I did drink water like before eating ice cream, Back to the story. So he couldn't build and because of that, he couldn't practice his building skills, so they went downhill. But then, even without his old skills, the boss kept doing the best he could, He still had his pride in the work, but then it happened. What happened? Certain Pokemon asked us to build him a house. Work had become pretty scarce by that time. We were so happy, all three of us. We poured our hearts into that house. We used up every last drop of energy we had to build it. That Pokemon, he started by bashing the quality of our work. And then he destroyed the house right before our eyes. Dang! Bro, what is the story? Bro, we have abuse. Freaking robbery. And then what? And then we have people taking down houses. Hear me out. It's arson. I bet it was like an Ursa ring or whatever. At first, we thought he had torn it down because our work wasn't good enough. If that were really the reason, well, I guess we would have had to deal with it. But that wasn't the reason. From the very start, he was just toying with us. Toying with you? He had us build that house with every intention of tearing it down afterward. Planning from the start to complain about the work as an excuse not to pay us. Karen. Sometimes there's just evil people in the world. You can't really do anything about it. Hold on. Anyway. That Pokemon called the boss's house a piece of garbage. Can you imagine? And smashed it over and over until there was truly nothing but garbage left. The boss had no confidence in himself after that day. He gave into his despair and stopped working at all. And eventually he started cheating other Pokemon like you. What a horrible story. But you said that Pokemon was just toying with you, right? Oh. Ice cream. Whatever. He was planning to tear down the house from the start. So that means it didn't have anything to do with how good or bad your work was. Girder shouldn't have given up faith in himself just because of that. He tried saying that too, but the boss just wouldn't listen to a word we said. In the end, he's the one who felt the loss of his skills most. In that house, he tried so hard to do a good, perfect job. And then it all got torn down in front of his face. I don't think it's any surprise he gave up after seeing that. Oh. But still, that doesn't mean he should become a criminal. We don't want the boss to keep doing these bad things. We thought maybe we could change things this time. And that's why we tried telling you about Spraggy. But in the end, the boss isn't going to change it, is he? Yeah. We want him to go back. We want him to go back to being the same old boss. You loved what he did. You know what I'm thinking, Cheetah? Oh, of course. Man, I actually talk in this game. After playing Explorers of Sky, the boss? The main character doesn't talk at all. Like, it's only in, yap quotes. Like, the little speech bubbles on the Pokemon, and then what, you said this? But in this game, you actually talk, and I like that. Give me a personality. It's settled in. Our house is definitely going to be built by Girder. Even though he's a criminal. My feet are starting to hurt. I be standing up 24/7. And the heels of my feet are starting to hurt. That's definitely an indication that I should definitely get off my feet. But, or at least walk around. But, What? Even after he's been so terrible to you? Why would you? We've decided. We don't want anyone else to build it. Girder's our guy. I want to see the house you two and Girder will build together. A house with all your heart and soul poured into it. Girder headed farther in this way. Let's go ask him for out. Even if he says no, we're gonna keep on asking him till he agrees. Thank you, guys. Hey, enough hugging Snivy. Hug me too, because I'm the one also in this situation too. I'm also here. Let's all go together. Let's go to see Girder together. I gotta like finish this ice cream because it's already like fully melted, you know? Hey, we got a girder. X. Alright. I'm good. Let's go. I mean, there's still some things there. There's still something, but like, what is the reunion cape info? When the holder gets separated from you, it will warp near you. What's the definition of when they get far from me? Because it's like, if they get like 5 squares away, or... Well, that's pretty garbage in the grand scheme of things. Should be like, oh, if the holder is like where? Wait, Timber, where are you going? Not girder. What's up, Snivy? Okay, I already talked to you. Makes sense. Hazy Pass. Ah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, double team him. Triple team him. Let's go together, guys. Because we're Axe, you not Girder, Timber, and freaking Snivy, and another Timber, I guess. Boop. Boop. Why am I doing nothing? Boop. Oh, because we still had the growls on us. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. It's the exit. Whoa. Would you look at that? What the... Really to the peak now. Ain't that the boss? Looks like it's... Okay. You two should probably wait here. For now, Cheetah and I will go and try to talk some sense inside Carter. Go on. What the? Hey! You can't do the anime moment! You can't do the anime thing! So it's still... no good, huh? What's with you, girl? Girder! What? You two again? We've been looking for you, Girder. So you're still angry, aren't you? Alright, fine. Let's do this. Whoa, what? No, it's not that. We just want to... Ah! I can't build houses anymore! Even if I wanted to build something, I ain't got the strength. But, for some reason, I've still got plenty of strength left to fight. Good for nothing power that can't create nothing. Can't create a thing! You know, watch out! I'll show you what real rage looks like! Yeah, it's collaborate time! I don't even know how I got here. Oh, it's a grid like this. It's a weird grid, but okay. It's original. Does original equal good? No. But hey. Boom. Boom. Haha. Imagine trying to hit us. Idiot. Nothing to do but to just hit him with everything we got. Boo! 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 He! Boom! Ha! Pow! Boom! Bop! Bing! Bop! Ah! Sir, hey, wait! No! No, bro. Oh, that's so dumb, bro. I lose for real? It's not like we lost anything important, so it's whatever, but like still. It's a moral of principle. So you're here again. Seems like you're still mad, but I won't give in yet. Boo. 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 He. Woo. Ha. Alright, cool. That was almost playing the game. Actually, got to think of it, didn't Dragon resist, like, fighting? Doesn't it resist fighting? Honestly, I don't really know anymore. E. We did it! We took down Girder. Are you satisfied now? Doesn't matter how much you rage against it. No matter how much you hate it. Some things can't be changed. This world we live in, it's all about who's doing the lying and who's being lied to. Honest folk just look like fools. In a world like this, you're the ones who get blamed for being tricked. So you can't get mad at me. It's just the way this rotten world works. you may be right about this world, but that's exactly why I can't accept this kind of thing. Uh, we didn't come here to argue about this kind of stuff. Girder, we want you to build us a house. But I was such a jerk to you. You still want my help? You want me to work with you to build your home? Yeah. We'll get together the Poke money and the materials somehow. So please, won't you help us build ourselves a home? You. I swear, you're some kind of prize fools, aren't you? Don't you even realize I've been lying to you this whole time? I've got no hope left. Not for this world. Not for my craft. Look at the scar, why don't you? Thanks to this stupid injury, my body won't even do what I want it to do anymore. I can't build anything. Build a house? Ha! I can't make nothing but junk anymore. You get it now? You're asking an old washout who can't build anything decent to build your house. Boss, you're wrong! You two? Serps and Cheetah already knew about your injury. We told them about it. You did what? But even knowing that Serps and Cheetah, they still want you to build their house. What? Girder, and you just... Hold on. Girder, you just said you can't build anything but junk, right? But what's wrong with that? You just need to work on getting better again. We want you to build our house, Girder. No one else. If you'll just put your heart into building it, then we don't need a fancy house. We don't want to live in some perfectly built masterpiece. Hold on. Gotta go ahead and snap it in place. We don't want to do it better. We want a house made by someone who pours their heart into what they do. And besides, these timber would follow you to the end of the world, you know? No matter how far you might stray from the path. No matter how many times you lash out at them, they still go on believing that you can all have fun working together again. Someday. You've still got them, Girder. You have to think about them. And like, adjust it like that. Boom. They've been trying so desperately to help you, but... Girder, what do you think you've been doing, huh? Boss, let's go back to work. Let's all working together again. Please, boss. Let's go back to the old days when we used to have fun, boss. You two. Garter, please! Build our house! Build our house and our lives are yours! Boss! Boss! Serps. Cheetah. I'll do it. I'll build your house. Yeah! Really? Yeah. I'll put everything I've got into it. But not now. Like right now I just need to cry for a bit. And so Girder promised to build. Actually, you know what? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, no one in YouTube chat. Yeah, not surprised. Don't care. Oop, that's Netflix. Oop. Don't worry about that. Once we returned from hazy past, Girder and Timber began building at once. And the two of us, and even the Quagsire, we all did our best to help with the construction. Man, Quagsire, this man doesn't care. This man doesn't care at all what happens to us. It's done. We have a house! It's small, yeah, but it's good looking and whatnot, and I guess that's okay. It's quite an interesting house. Ugh. Sorry it's so bad. I'm afraid this is the best I can do right now. But it does have a certain warmth to it. I think it's a good house. Well, even if it doesn't look very pretty, I had a really good time doing this job. You said it, brother. This has gotta be the most fun I've ever had on a job. It's like, yeah, it's kinda shabby, but it's not really shabby. It's kinda strange, but I'm pretty happy with the work we did in an odd sort of way. Though it really is not much to look at, huh? It doesn't matter what it looks like. I love it. Girder, Timber, Elder Timber, Quagsire, I guess. You're kinda just there, man. Thanks, everybody. Everyone put their hearts into it. That's all that really matters. At any rate, this is going to be our new home! Would you like to save your adventure? Do I want to end things off here? I think it's a good time to stop. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, or live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Grab a cookie on your way out, and I'll go ahead and see you guys again in the next video. That was our first boss, and I am out. Peace. Bye, YouTube. Remember to hit subscribe.